back to the vlog. How you guys doing today? So we're picking up where we left off. This is part 3 of the video, and we are doing our rear end, guys. So we have our Hub City Performance rear trailing arms, and I got the ones with the spherical bushings in them. We also need to put in our rear lower control arms, and those are from Hub City as well. And then we have our ktuned rear camber kits and our toe links. So yeah, guys, we have to go ahead and put this on the car and just button everything up, man, and we should have the rear end done. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll set up the camera, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and install are gonna be our rear camber kits. All right, let me tighten that down real quick. 1 second. So tighten that down with a 14. Nice and tight. Next thing is we're gonna put in our rear toe link. All right, guys, so we got our toe links on, and now what we have to do is put our rear lower control arm. And this is the left side, and they also supplied some original Honda bolts, so those are the ones we're running as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just install this lower control arm really fast. And I got a little bit of little polyurethane grease that I'm going to be using. Just put a little dab on here to make it not so squeaky. Just a little bit like that. So you want to get the camera on this side here. So I'm going to try to line this up. Alright, so we got that on. So now what we have to do is just put our rear trailing arm on and put the bolts through everything, and that's pretty much it. Let me grab the rear trailing. Alright, guys. Alright, so the first bolts that I'm going to put in are going to be these 2 bolts here. Then we just need a bolt for the rear camber kit, and then we can connect our lower control arm. So we got the lower control arm installed. Just gonna tighten that up. We got a rear camber kit installed. Tighten these two bolts here. And then last but not least, our tow link. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten all this stuff up. We'll be done with the driver's side, and then we'll go over to the passenger side. And we are getting there, guys. Woohoo! All right guys, real quick, I forgot, we're gonna install the axle as well. So I left everything loose, so I'm gonna take everything off real quick and just slide the axle in, and then, yeah. So, hold that, buddy. And we got our insane shaft axles. Got our axles in. All right guys, so we got this side completely done. So we got our axles in, lower control arm, rear camber kit. Everything's nice and bolted up. And our tow links. And we have amazing clearance with our axle as well. Well, we'll find out more once we put our coilovers on. But yeah guys, so now we're gonna do our passenger side. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up on the tripod. See if I can give you guys a little angle here. So the first thing we're gonna do is our rear camber kit. So we got our ktuned rear camber kits. Put that in. Next we'll put is the rear lower control arm. All right, now let's put on our trailing arm. And I already have the toe link installed already. All right, here, let me get on this side. All right, so the first bolts that I'm gonna put in are the trailing arm bushings. right, we got those in, and now what we need is to put in our axle. We just got to put the axle through the hub. And now what we can do is we can put our top camber kit bolt on. And their lower control arm. All right, so let me just tighten these down real quick. Put the axle nut on. And I just need to tighten up the toe link and the bushings for the toe links. All right, guys, we are done. We got everything installed. Everything's nice and tight. Just putting up a couple more things. I still have to pull out the Wago diff. It needs to get rebuilt, and I have an LST that I want to put in there as well. But yeah, guys, we got this shit going. You said all-wheel drive, here we come. Woohoo! Yeah, guys, so we're wrapping this video up. It's fucking hot as hell out here in Florida. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the real MVP. Stay tuned, man.